It came at a shock that Kimbo passed away in the way that he passed. And
he has skills. That's the thing. He was a good boxer.
Bellator misses him. The UFC misses him. The fight community misses him.
You know, he was like that thug in the game, you know.
Maybe it's his own doing, maybe it's the marketing, but he got labeled as a thug and as a grinder and whatever else. But, like, he's just a damn good dude who cared about his kids and wanted to support them.
Rest in peace, Kimbo.
I remember more off the cage scene where he was a responsible, loving father and adult.
He was a really nice guy, and it's sad that you know, he passed away like that at very, very young.
You know, he's known as that street fighter, man. He just kind of bare knuckle fighting, and next thing you know, he's fighting in MMA.
Extremely sad. Anytime anyone passes away, it's extremely sad.
One of the lasting things about Kimbo is that he really hit us with some truth that, you know, if you ever leave your house, if you're married or have a live-in girlfriend or whatever, if you ever leave your house, wipe down the front of the toilet seat when the toilet seat's up. So if you come back and there's piss dribble there, you know she's stepping out on you. And that fucked us up. That was like we were like, wow.
I was down in Florida. I came down with Tyron Woodley, who was training in the American Top Team, and there was Kimbo Slice. I knew who he was. He didn't know who I was because I was a nobody back then. I was like 2-0 at the time, and I was just this college wrestler. So, but I introduced myself. Tyron introduced us, actually, and we ended up sitting there talking for about 15 minutes, and he asked me questions, legitimate, serious questions, like, hey, why did you choose MMA? Hey, what was wrestling in college like? Yeah, I got my son was thinking about wrestling, you know, we want to get him into a club, this and that, and we were actually, it was human to human interaction, deep questions, like, I actually care about you and I want to learn about you, even though you're this guy I never even met before, you don't have anything to offer me, you aren't a big name in the sport, but I care about you because you're a human being. That he really was that kind of guy.
He's a very hardworking guy. He came in as a ruthless brawler, and then we've seen his evolution. He was slowly getting better, and he was always down to learn new thing and train with anybody, and it's just very sad, you know. All the condolences go to his friends and family.
You know, but you know, with my beliefs and my opinions, I feel like only the body dies, and the spirit, you know, the energy lives on forever.
You know, real man with his people, and good dad, and he was just trying to support his family and everything. And then 42 years old is a way too young to die and leave 6 kids, you know.
You know, prayers go out to their family.
My biggest sympathies to his family and his children, and hopefully everything works out, you know, all right in the end.
My heart goes out to Kimbo and all his loved ones, because if you guys ever met Kimbo, you guys know that he's a solid dude. He's a legit guy, and you know, it's just very unfortunate.